What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian, man. I'm back at it again with another review. And today, we are gonna review Tierra Whack, Worldwide Whack, bro. Now, if you didn't see the interview of Tierra Whack and the Needle Drop on Wednesday, bruh, please go check that out, man. I think it gives a really good insight into what you're literally going to get for this Worldwide Whack album. 15 songs. I think it's literally the same amount of songs as the God, why am I blanking out? The her first EP or album basically. Which is just awesome. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I came into this going like, well, with the interview, it really made me be like, all right, this is gonna be a great album. Plus, the first two tracks, 27 Club, Shower Song. Now, if you don't know about 27 Club, I did mention that in my Super Bowl video. Go check that out if you want to go watch it. My thoughts on Super Bowl 58. You know what I'm saying? Go check that out. I mentioned that. I really like the song. I think it's amazing. I think it perfectly, depicts the sadness and depression that we all have of rappers, or not just rappers, and genuine musicians, artists in general that kind of just end their life or pass away sadly or suddenly at the age of 27 now. Sadly, the homie, the great, the one and only Mac Miller couldn't even make 27, so depressing there. But no matter the fact is, anyone that made it up to 27, rest in peace, obviously, and your lives will not be forgotten, and your palette, your creativity, your passion for the music, whenever will never be forgotten, of course. And Shower Song, I also listened to that one before. I didn't mention it in the video, but mention it now. It's a really good song. It's just a vibe because I'm singing in the shower. Ooh, ooh, it's so beautiful, so cute, so groovy, so funky, as she said it in the song. And I really like it. It's awesome. But yeah, now let's get into the tracks that I obviously have not reviewed. Mood Swing, which was the first track on the album. Good, enjoyable. She basically kind of just talked about how she'd be having mood swings and how it'd be going up, it go down, it go left, it go right. It's kind of like a combo in Mortal Kombat. It go a little bit everywhere. It's really good. I liked it. It was short. It was sweet. It was a good intro to the album. Then Misbehave, I think, is a really interesting track. I guess maybe a part of her mind trying to tell her to be humble, to behave, to be a good person. But throughout the whole song, she's basically going against that, and she's saying, "Nah, nah, nah, nah. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest rapper of all time." In one of her lyrics, and she's like, "I'm not gonna behave. I have to do this, that, and the third. My whole life is just crazy, going in a bunch of different dots, a bunch of different circles. It's like going and making a graph, but like not having a straight line or not being even squiggly or something or being consistent, right? It's just like everywhere, and you have to just connect the dots and make a crazy star or something." So I thought it was a really good track. I thought it was nice, enjoyable, good. Numb, it really, at first I thought I wasn't gonna like this track, but I think the atmosphere and the tone and the just, definitely the just feel for the track very much made the title what it is for the track. I mean, the production was very low key, very just nothing crazy. It felt something that you would get when you're numb. And then I think her lyrics and I think the way she, approached the track was very good. And honestly, it just really had this tone of just feeling numb, feeling like you already have taken a bunch of drugs and crazy, and you're just like, oh my god, this and like, and you're speaking in a low tone voice, and you're just like, not really speaking properly, and you're just like out of it. So I thought it was really good. Burning Brains could be my favorite on the album. I mean, she literally made a sad, depressing R&B type of vibe with fucking the ability to talk about how your brain is literally burning on that SpongeBob shit, my boy. All right, like it is so awesome and interesting and cool and creative as fuck to be able to do that as an artist, and I think that's why Tierra Whack is honestly one of the best artists in our last decade. I mean, she may have only have 2 albums, but she's out here putting bangers right now. She's putting bangers, and she's from Philly, which I never knew that. I mean, Not gonna lie to you, by the end of this review, let's be honest, these Philly artists right here, man, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. But Burning Brains was amazing. I loved everything about it. Invitation. Um, I mean, she's. I guess she talked about being invited to like parties and this, that, and the third, and her just sleeping or at clubs and stuff, and not really fucking with the whole vibe. The chorus was really good. And it really hit. It was good. It was good. Difficult. Probably could have been another big favorite off this album for me. Basically, kind of stating, life is fucking difficult, and there are no, there's no, way to put it any less, any, less for anyone. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult. There's a lot of downs. There's a lot of difficulties in life, a lot of obstacles you have to overcome, a lot of challenges you might have to overcome, and it's not fucking easy to, depending on how you were raised, depending on the amount of income you got from your family, the depending on everything. Life is difficult at moments, at times, and we somehow have to overcome those obstacles. Obviously, it's not difficult for everyone, but that is for another story and another educational purpose that I will not completely go into, but let's just say that, your financial situation and how you grew up and where you came from, your background, your culture, your race, ethnicity, all that, you know what I'm saying? That amazing stuff that we learn in school goes into whether your life will be more difficult than others. But yeah, Imaginary Friends, this track, I was wondering if this had something to do with Tierra Whack in terms of like, is she, and I don't know, I mean, but if she is, like, tell me in the comments, please, is Imaginary Friends having to do with schizophrenia and the ability to see things that you believe are there and stuff like that? Because that's what I'm assuming this track is basically leading on to, pushing for. And I mean, I just shout out to Tierra Whack. I mean, she is fucking amazing if that's the case. I just want to give her even more props and more value and more just love sent her way for being able to overcome and to not maybe overcome, but just to be able to battle it. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I've forgotten, it's been a minute since I learned about schizophrenia. I mean, I learned it in my health class and fucking freshman year. So I was 15 at the time, man. So it's been 11 years. So give me a break here. But I don't know if schizophrenia ever really ends or not, or if it's able to be gone forever. Because if that's the case, again, amazing track. I know not many people really talk about schizophrenia in their fucking tracks, at least. So that's, again, Tierra Whack, amazing, outstanding. Again, all the props, all the love. Hopefully she can battle through it. And if it's not, my other thought it would be, obviously, is she talking about the imaginary friends and maybe having multiple personality disorder, which I think she did talk about in her interview. So I could be leading more to the multiple personality disorder, which, again, I understand. I've seen it in Atlanta. I can say I can even have little thoughts of myself having a little multiple personality disorder or just having another personality. That would, I mean, yeah, it's not bipolar. It's just me having another personality. But I understand it. I get it. You have all the good people telling you to do this, being angelic, being the angel in your head. And then you have the devil people saying you're trash, you're garbage, you're nothing, you're a waste of sperm, all that fucked up shit. Damn. Well, this never gets monetized, so I don't care. X, another great track, amazing. Talking about her ex, and it had a lot of cheesy, corny bars. I'm not gonna lie to you, it easily could have been a worse track, but it was just so groovy and vibey that to the point where it's like, I'm good, bro. It's good. Movies, I think another really, really, really good track. I mean, the chorus was really nice, and she just wants to go to the movies. She's an introvert. Take her to the movies, X, all right? Why don't you take her to the goddamn movies, man? Because the movies is just an amazing experience, and you can learn a lot through a movie, or relearn a lot that you probably already know that you've seen through shows or other types of media, but to each their own. I think movies is actually something really, really awesome. Snake Eyes definitely could have been another favorite for everyone. Not just me, but everyone. Because Tierra Whack absolutely spit bars. Her production was great. Her bars were on fucking point. She was the rapper Tierra, the rapper Whack, the rapper Queen Rack, The Whapper, goddamn. Wait, what? Whapper? Wait, what? Either way, it was amazing. It was awesome. Tonight, damn, man, I really wish Tierra Whack didn't end off with depression, but she ended off with depression, man. Tonight, yeah, I mean, 27 Club was the last track, but Tonight came before, and it's really depressing. It's really sad. It's really honest of her to talk about it, and yeah, it was good though. It was really good. Worst tracks, Chanel Pit. I didn't really like it. It was, I mean, I get it. I get the point of the track, but I didn't really like it. The production was mid. The chorus was whatever. Yeah, accessible. Same thing. I mean, I understand that you don't want to talk to the people that are most accessible to you because you might feel like they won't understand what you are going through at the time and like the issues that you're having. So I understand the track completely. I get it. Just not my favorite. The chorus was whatever. The production was whatever. But yeah, overall, the worldwide whack, man. I mean, like I said, I told you before, man, these Philly artists are honestly something special. And, you know, they have the ability to be great. And I'm dead serious when I say this. Shout out to Philly, man. 2 artists already in the books of having amazing albums, EPs for themselves this year. And also, I mean, on a little crazy note, you know, Philly getting WrestleMania. I mean, come on, man. You're going to get Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and The Rock. Shit, go crazy, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, please. And your boy is out.